So it's not uncommon, as we know, for people to be a little bit skeptical about fair rides. Your home base in Portland, actually, earlier this year, there was a ride that was stuck in the air for nearly 30 minutes. People were left upside down. Yes. So, that can be a little scary when we see these headlines. But I did talk to fair ride inspectors today, and they said they are really doing their due diligence. Every single day they are inspecting these rides to make sure they are up and running before people hop on them. So let's take a look. The Arizona State Fair is back in town. And for the thrill seekers, that means some awesome rides.
We have 66 rides here this year. 3 are new.
While the rides are a fan favorite for many, some may wonder what goes into making sure these rides are in tip-top shape and safe before people hop on them.
Prior to opening each event, we have a full-scale pre-opening inspection. And then every day prior to opening to the public, they are also inspected.
Every ride here is owned and operated by Ray Kammick Shows, or RCS. They each have a supervisor and a foreman plus a crew to do inspections.
They're looking at all those key components: electrical, drive trains, obviously restraints.
It's not just RCS that is checking on the rides, but also third-party inspectors like Alan Scanlon.
Well, as early as we can, as soon as the equipment gets here, we like to show up because there's a lot of stuff that we can look at on the trailers that we can't necessarily see once the ride's set up.
Alan has helped with the Arizona State Fair for over 30 years.
Then we get to a passenger vehicle. If it's got padding, we check all the padding to make sure that it's not worn.
Going through when checking each and everything.
And as we walk up, we look at the fence, the gates, the safety signs, then the physical or the mechanical part of the ride are all the nuts and bolts and pins and keys in place. Do we find any rust or corrosion or cracks anywhere? The foundation, is the blocking all good?
It's a set of extra eyes to make sure each ride runs smoothly and safely.
It's not uncommon by the time we're done at the end of the year. Each and every one of these rides would have been inspected up to 500 times and more. Okay, so yes, while these fair inspectors are doing their due diligence, they are also asking riders to do the same. So that is, before you get on a ride, check those ride height restrictions. Also, don't do anything too crazy. And you also really kind of want to gauge that ride. See if it's something that you may be even interested on going on. They do recommend that maybe you watch the ride, kind of check it out from afar, and then go on it if you think you're good with it. But just something to really think of so everyone is safe this weekend for the fair.
Michaela shoots and edits her story. So I know you had a busy day today. Did you have a chance to get on a ride?
I would love to get on a ride. I haven't yet, but Jamie, as you know, the fair is my favorite place. So I'm really excited to maybe try out some food, to go on a few rides, and I will definitely be back, not this weekend, but definitely here in the next coming weekends, because who doesn't love the fair, right?
Which kind of rides are you doing? Are you doing the Daredevil ones or the Ferris wheel?
I don't like drops. I'm not a drop person. I can do the spins all day long. I will go crazy on those. But anything with the drops, I can't do. So maybe you've seen this spaceship where it goes around in a circle, kind of like the zero gravity.
I don't
love
do
that one.
Oh.
That one. Jamie,
That was a no for me.
But that one is my favorite.
All right, Michaela, thank you. I'll look forward to a full report once you've been on one of those rides out there. Thank you. Have fun.